Chapter 7 Internet Services. Introduction to the Internet. Internet is a commonly used term in today's world. You definitely have come across it. In this chapter, we will understand the basics of the Internet and why is it so important in our lives. Internet stands for Interconnected Networks. A group of computers and other devices like laptops, printers, servers and so on connected together to share information and resources is called a network. Internet is a global network of such networks spread all over the world. Millions of devices are connected through Internet, making this world a small place. Physically, the devices would be connected either through wires or wirelessly. Internet is popularly called net. Requirements to connect to the Internet. The things required for connecting a computer with an Internet connection are telephone line. You can connect the Internet to your computer using a telephone line. This service is provided by an Internet Service Provider, ISP. Some of the ISPs are Airtel, Jio, Vodafone, Idea, BSNL and so on. Modem. Modem stands for Modulator Demodulator. It is a device which allows a computer to send or receive information through telephone lines by converting digital data into an analog signal used on telephone lines. Modulator converts digital information of a computer to analog mode at the transmitting end, and demodulator further converts back the analog signals to digital at the receiving end. Modems can be classified as internal modem. It is already installed inside the CPU of computer in the form of a card. External modem. It is installed outside the CPU of computer in the form of a box and connects via USB port. Ways to connect to the Internet. To connect your computer with Internet, you need an Internet connection. There are numerous ways to connect your computer to the Internet. Some of the most widely used ways are dial-up connection. Dial-up connection requires the users to link their phone line to a computer in order to access the Internet. This particular type of connection does not allow the users to make or receive phone calls through their home service while using the Internet. Broadband connection. Broadband is provided through either cable or telephone companies. It is a high-speed Internet connection. You can share a large amount of data. It is significantly faster than a dial-up connection and makes or receives phone calls. A broadband connection provides Internet access only through cable. Cable TV connection. This type of connection is provided through cable TV lines. It uses a cable modem which provides extremely fast access to the Internet. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi uses radio frequency to connect to the Internet. Wireless connections are possible through the modem, which picks up Internet signals and sends them to computers. Wi-Fi does not require cable to provide Internet access. The main advantage of wireless is the always-on connection that can be accessed from any location under network coverage. Mobile Internet. Mobile Internet allows a user to access Internet over a smartphone using the network provided by the phone service provider. This technology provides high-speed wireless Internet access. The speed generally varies between 2G, 3G and 4G. Hotspots. Hotspots are sites that offer Internet access. It utilizes Wi-Fi technology which allows computers to connect to the Internet. It is mainly used on smartphones. Popular services on the Internet. There are many facilities available on the Internet which make our lives better. Some of the widely used Internet services are video conferencing. Video conferencing refers to a virtual meeting that is conducted at different geographical locations using Internet. It enables participants to hear, see and exchange information with one another. This is an innovative technology and has become a quite popular way to conduct meetings in offices, educational training programs for students and healthcare conferences for medical staff. People at geographically separated locations can see and talk to each other using microphones, cameras, speakers, and a TV or a computer screen. Websites such as www.anymeeting.com and www.vcnow.in allow people to hold video conferencing sessions. Chat. Real-time textual communication between two users through computers is called chat. Chatting has become a popular way for people to communicate with others. Chatting can be used to send instant messages. Instant messengers such as Yahoo Messenger and Google Hangout allow us to chat with people in our friend list. WhatsApp is another commonly used instant messaging app nowadays. People use WhatsApp to send messages, documents, images, audio and video files, and make calls. Skype and Apple FaceTime are also some of the popular video chatting apps. Social networking. Social networking allows people with common interests or activities to connect with each other. Social networking platforms are an intense store of knowledge and information as experiences of people from across the world are shared. Email. Email or electronic mail is one of the most widely used methods for exchanging messages through internet. Email is fast and convenient and has revolutionized the way in which communication happens these days. In order to use email service, we need to have an email account. There are many websites such as www.gmail.com, www.yahoo.com, and www.rediffmail.com that offer free email accounts. We create an email account by filling a registration form wherein we are required to create an email address and password. Every email account has a unique email address. An email address consists of a username and a domain name of the server, which provides the email facility. The username and the domain name are separated by the symbol @of. For example, in the email address at upendraps@gmail.com, the username is @upendraps and the domain name of the server is gmail.com. Netiquette. We all follow a set of rules or norms while behaving and communicating in the real world. The rules of etiquette are just as important in cyberspace as they are in the real world. Netiquette is a combination of the words network and etiquette. It is defined as a set of rules to be followed while communicating over the internet, such as using email, social media, and chatting. Some netiquette are as follows. Be polite and do not use offensive or abusive language. We should choose our words carefully, ensuring that we do not hurt the sentiments or feeling of others. Respect privacy of others. We should not read messages, mails, and so on of others without taking their permission. Pictures and messages of others should not be circulated without their consent. Do not spread rumors or spam messages. We must carefully verify all facts before posting anything about somebody or something. Do not plagiarize. There are copyright issues involved with content on the internet. We must always give the site name in the reference list if we have used the content available on the site for some project work. Social networking netiquette. We must be careful when using a social networking site. Following are some etiquette that can be followed while posting any messages on a social networking platform. Post messages that are brief and concise. Be polite and respect others' point of view. Exercise caution while posting and tagging photos. Do not write in capital letters. Do not post and react to wrong comments. Limit the amount of personal information shared online. The more information we post, the easier it is for others to use that information to break into our accounts, access our data, and commit crimes. Be selective in choosing your friends online. Do not accept every friend request you come across. People often create fake profiles to become your friend and again access to personal information.